This video demonstrates how to create a disaster recovery schedule for a supported Siemens Controller program with Siemens TIA Portal. This capability is supported in FactoryTalk AssetCentre version 13 and newer. FactoryTalk AssetCentre can perform disaster recovery tasks with Siemens S7 1200, S7 1500, and ET200 controllers programmed with Siemens TIA Portal versions 15.1, version 16, version 17, or version 18, and with FactoryTalk AssetCentre version 15, TIA Portal version 19 is now supported. To begin, create an asset in the asset tree that represents the physical Siemens controller. To create an asset, the FactoryTalk AssetCentre desktop client must be placed in design mode. Select the location, also known as the container, where you'd like the asset added. Once selected, expand the controller items and select the Siemens S7 Controller TIA Portal asset type. Then select Add Siemens Controller to the container location. The Properties dialog box opens. Give the controller asset a meaningful name. Next, select the ellipses in the Addressing Info dialog box to specify the address for the controller. The first selection is Communication Protocol. There are three protocols available: Profinet Industrial Ethernet, Profibus, or Multi-Point Interface. For this demo, we will select Profinet Industrial Ethernet. Enter the controller's IP address to configure Profinet Industrial Ethernet. If the controller is password protected, you must enter the password in this location. For the sake of this demo, there is no password or secure PG, PC, and HMI communication. You can also set the Siemens controller family. This is an optional step. Choose between S7 1200, S7 1500, and ET200. The next step is mandatory. You must select the TIA Portal version. As mentioned at the beginning of this video, FactoryTalk AssetCentre version 13 is compatible with Siemens TIA Portal version 15.1, version 16, version 17, and version 18. In addition, FactoryTalk AssetCentre version 15 is compatible with Siemens TIA Portal version 19. Now, it's very important that the Siemens TIA Portal software version selected matches the Siemens TIA Portal software version installed on the FactoryTalk AssetCentre agent. Otherwise, any disaster recovery operations will not work successfully. In addition, you can optionally select the Siemens TIA Portal backup file. For the example we've shown so far, the extension would be .zap17, where 17 has to match the Siemens TIA Portal software version number. However, keep in mind that the backup file is not necessary. The FactoryTalk AssetCentre system will create a backup file and add to the archive during schedule execution if there is no backup file selected. To create a disaster recovery schedule for the new asset, select Schedules from the menu bar. Ensure that the container with the Siemens controller asset is selected. Then select New to create a new schedule. Next, select the disaster recovery schedule operation. For this example, we will select the Disaster Recovery Backup and Compare. Give the schedule a meaningful name. Select the frequency to execute the schedule. From the final view, you can set comparison options and asset-specific properties to exclude and include. For more information, please visit the FactoryTalk AssetCentre Help under Schedules, Modify Scheduled Operation Properties, Siemens S7 Controller TIA Portal Operation Properties. The schedule is now created. Users can change the comparison options for this task using this view. If any changes are made, commit those changes by selecting Save. To manually execute the schedule now, select the Run Now button. The status of any task in the schedule can be monitored from the highlighted view by reading the messages shown to the right of each asset. When the task completes, the results for the last schedule execution can be viewed in the same manner as the task status. In this example, differences were detected between the physical controller and the backup in the AssetCentre archive database. When viewing the FactoryTalk AssetCentre archive, you can verify that a new version has been created as a result of executing the schedule. In addition, opening the FactoryTalk AssetCentre log view can show the event that reports that differences were found during schedule execution. The event record contains details about the schedule, schedule type, status, controller address, and the name of the asset. Attached to the record is a differences report. This was generated when the scheduled task executed. Click View to open the report in PDF format. This is the format of the difference report generated by the Siemens Compare utility. FactoryTalk AssetCentre relies on the third-party vendor's tools to perform the comparison. In the example shown, the system detected a difference between the physical controller contents and the master backup in the archive in the data block DB3 and a new block in the controller project. Thank you for watching.